Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Milk It.
And a whole lot of
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Look at me in my eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Great set.
Yes, we do. Amen to that.
All right, so this is our couch series where we invite guests, friends, family to join us on the couch for a cup of, well, it's not tea, it's wine.
It's wine. We're drinking wine tonight. It's a Friday night.
Right? And I would be expecting y'all to have little teacups on the couch.
Yeah, no, not on the couch. We gotta have a grown-up glass.
Right.
We gotta have a grown-up glass.
Right, you're right.
Okay, so we're here. We are going to do something a little bit different today. So we do not have cards in front of us like we normally do. Allegra, tell them what we're going to be doing tonight.
Yes. So we still going to use our little teacup.
Yes.
Okay, hold up.
Okay.
So within this teacup, this is like.
Do you like rub it for genie wishes?
Or that. What they used to do was like bless the bottle, but are we just blessing the teacup? Oh, we could bless it back on our college day.
How do you bless the bottle?
Just tap it and just rub it.
But what were you blessing on it? Like that it tastes good?
Yeah,
or like
it's just good time of community. You think right? We went to a black school.
Well, I didn't. I've never blessed. Okay, I've never blessed a bottle. So.
I see you, and that's what we did. Was like bless the bottles.
I love that. Yeah. Well, why didn't we bless our bottle before we opened it?
You see, that was a little bit, we could have done that. But I think at the time we were pouring the glasses like we're some corporate baddies. So that was a little professional of us doing.
That's right. And we were trying to set up all this mess.
Right. We're trying to try.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so anyways, so what are we going to be doing today?
Okay, so we have our handy dandy teacup. Or what's this called?
A teacup.
Yeah,
a teapot.
A teapot. So we put some topics in the teapot. I'm doing my SRM.
ASMR?
Yeah.
AMS, what'd you just say?
ASMR. I was just one of them TikTok girls that, check out the nails. It's sexy, but they just be. That's what I'm doing. So some topics are in here. And we are going to open the teapot and pull out a topic. So we each put in our own topic. It could be
random.
Very random. We don't know.
Yeah.
So, Allison, since you are our guest, you will be the first. I'm going to shake it up like they did in school.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Shake that up, shake it up.
Okay, that's it. Now just tap it.
Okay.
Tap it. All right.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
Come right up.
Oh, that's right. We can't be doing that. Okay. What is our first topic?
The first topic is anal. Oh.
Anal.
So they're probably anal.
Like anal retentive, anal sex.
We'll do anal sex.
Okay, so anal sex. So what about anal sex?
Okay, so anal sex. I've never done anal sex.
Okay.
Okay, but a friend was telling me that the guy that she was dating wanted her to perform pegging. And so she was kind of like, I don't know if I want to, I'm into it because, I can try something new, but am I able to commit the full act? I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I never done it, never had nobody ask me to do it, but no judgment, though.
Yeah.
Brandon, what would you say?
Okay, so what kind of advice? I'm pretty much starting with Allison. No judgment here. I mean, but you do you. If you feel comfortable, do it. If not, you know what? Say, listen, I just don't feel comfortable, and then that's a whole other conversation.
I agree.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
What would you say?
I would say, girl, you only live once. Have fun.
No, how about you go next? I'll hold it for you.
Okay, hold on. You got it?
Mm-hmm. What's this say?
Okay, this is a different turn. We went from talk about anal sex to cringy things. So I guess what makes people cringy? What's your cringe? What's your ick?
What's your ick? Yeah, like it cringy, I guess, like saying, yeah. I mean, so go ahead. What would be like your ick or your cringe?
My ick, honestly, is when people put their suitcase on their bed. I don't like that. It's disgusting.
You're so right. But you know what's kind of icky is I just did that last weekend when I traveled. But I made sure the wheels were off the bed. I never put the wheels on it, but I put the thing on it. I promise. Okay. Oh, don't act like I'm an ick. I'm not no ick cringe. Okay.
Oh, and my other ick is folks who didn't vote. That's my other ick.
I agree with that.
Didn't vote.
Because I was probably 92% for Harris.
Same, 92%. I voted.
I was part of the
For Harris.
that did.
Harris.
Yes. Okay, so a cringe. What's a cringe or an icky?
Body odor. You just cannot be in my face, just smelling foul. Like, hygiene is very, very important.
I agree. But yeah, we all smell good. We all smell good. Yeah, but
Success and money.
Success and money. An ick is when someone like when I can hear you chewing.
Oh, like a heart.
It's like a cringe, like a.
Mm-hmm.
I despise
what
people who cannot drive. I get road rage, y'all? And I'm sorry.
When it's raining.
When it's raining, when it's dark outside now that the time has changed. All this mess. It is, and like I was driving over here, and there was this car that wouldn't go. Oh my god, it was just.
I learned something about you that you was in the band.
Y'all, I sure was. I mean, Allison both were.
During that all region band. I ain't gonna tell you what year it was in high school for you could calculate my age, but just let you know, I was that girl. Period.
And I was the saxophone player, first chair in jazz band, played a bassoon as well. I did it all.
Wow.
We were our band selves. Because I was telling you too earlier that saxophone thing. A saxophone just it just wets my whistle.
It helps you out. And you're like, don't age.
But no, I've been thinking about getting it back into it and doing all that mess. So I don't know.
So you could would you have to redo go to music lessons?
No, what I think is I might just buy a sax and then just start learning
oh, that's
learning by myself and doing because I can pick things up really well. And I feel like I see some sheet music and then but hear it more, I can go with it and everything. I'm not a good reader with music, but I hear it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You probably just need a little refresher.
For sure. I don't even know what a GBA. I think FED. But once we get back into it, it'll be and you'll be like, oh, I got this. It's just old hat, riding a bike.
Riding a bike, you could just get back to it with the sight reading.
That's wow.
Yeah. So band. I guess that's it. Okay. Let's look at a new topic. Let's see. What's going on in here? Pop culture.
Oh, pop culture. Where shall we start?
Well, would Wicked be considered pop culture? Coming out and
yes. Did you read the book?
I did not.
No, I don't read like that.
You see, What's Your Eyes wasn't my movie as a child.
It's scared.
Different, but I know it's different with the sisters. But
and then you know what? I've learned this, but I got reacquainted with it, because of all this stuff's been coming out. The Wizard of Oz, the original one, they all got sick. They all got cancer. All this stuff. Oh yeah, because what they were the snow or whatever that was going was some chemicals that was flying at them. I think Judy Garland got sick. Some of the cast directors died from it. It was a whole thing. So it was it was done in this period where I guess I don't know if they knew or not, but
they had no regulations. That's
probably. Yeah. God, but if you're squirting pesticide at me, girl, I'm going. Bye.
Oh.
But yeah, okay, so pop culture, what else?
I'm big Bravo, Real Housewives.
Oh.
And I see that episode with New York. Did you watch the New York one? When they built the whole trailer. They were saying that the rumor was something big was going on. The plot twist was Aaron and was it the Rebecca a designer.
They spread that rumor.
Yes, that they made
Waste
for
of time.
prank, saying that she
A waste of time.
or they had an orgy and she don't know who the baby daddy. She got pregnant. She don't know who the father is, and she married. They made the whole prank up.
Made the whole prank up, and you know what's sad though is they had the time to do that to make it up. I paid it no mind, to be honest.
So you had no storyline.
No.
But my thing is, who gets pregnant at an orgy when we all probably? I mean, I'm talking like I've been there before, but like we all have to get tested.
What
You wear condoms.
That's what they did with the three different women. Blair Underwood, that man, he's so handsome. And one of the storyline was they had their little sex parties, but they wore condoms. And one person they ended the party because one guy did not.
Yeah, you out. Who wants to participate in that?
Out.
I want to let my freak flag fly, but you have to put on a condom.
Ooh,
or what if you make sure everybody's tested before the
party
come?
Sorry.
White. Sorry
about this.
What is Brandon doing? Like, woohoo!
Yeah.
They're hacking.
But yes, you need to put on a condom. Even if you do get tested beforehand, put on a condom.
But that's
you gotta show your papers when you come to the house.
Let me read
it. But then you know what? I'm not a big condom person. I'm not.
What?
I mean, I have a man. I've been dating.
Yes,
yeah. But before that, and praise be to He, I have never gotten anything. But I just never was a condom person.
Wow.
And that's practice safe sex. I do encourage it. I just didn't do it, so please learn from my mistake.
Practice safe sex. Get tested.
Yes, get tested as well. So do not do what I did. However, there's a difference between a condom and raw. I'm sorry. There is.
That's soul ties.
Yeah.
And then also that reminds me of the episode of was it married? Was it blind? Love is blind. But then Marissa and Ramsey, he did not want to wear a condom.
These guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. My sister love cutting it off.
I get out.
But Ramsey did not want to wear a condom and expected Marissa to be on birth control. But contraceptive does a lot for a woman's body and hormones. So it's a process. Nobody can just pop up the pill and think you be fine.
Right. My emotions gonna be everywhere. And that's what I don't think these men know about the human body.
They don't. I don't know why they're trying to ban abortion because miscarriages are abortions. Women need their reproductive rights.
They sure do.
Yes, they do.
I agree. Pop culture, another thing. Salt Lake City, Lisa. I love Lisa.
I love Lisa Barlow. She makes a show for me because I understand her pain when she was getting mad. When did you see this week episode?
Yes, I did.
Robin did the private plane, and then she was supposed to get everybody seats, or she paid for it for a commercial flight back to Salt Lake City. But the problem was. First class was already filled. Yeah. And so they put there was 4 seats, but she did not give it to Lisa Barlow.
So what she did was she took her and her husband, and then the other 2 she left open, but booked everyone else's. I thought
she was with Lisa.
But see, I thought she was going to come in clutch, and I thought Bronwyn was going to hand out all the tickets for the regular flight, and her husband was getting back on the jet to go home. Because if you notice, her husband was being like, he's being a little tooty with him because of that shit and everything.
Do y'all believe they really love each other?
I don't know.
I don't.
That money makes me
I guess money do.
If I can have a new outfit, if I can have the only outfit of in the world that Rihanna has,
with the hard shades.
Bitch, if I could have that, absolutely, I would do anything. But they're kind of prepping this season to be like he's like some kind of control.
He's just the older conservative. I don't get the point that he's like controlling or disrespecting her. It's just that certain things he just don't want to talk on camera. But she was being petty, putting Lisa Barlow in the comedy, and I'll be very upset. Once you go, like Steve Harvey was online, when you go first class, you would never go back. But it's the best.
Yes, it is.
You get glad.
Lisa, you got 45-minute flight, boo. Calm your ass down and sit down. 17. Yeah.
So hungry. Let me tell you.
No, not you. Some of them are, some of them aren't. And some people are first class people in economy. However, all the first classes are. Yes, it's the same to me. So not everybody's unruly. Who else? Lisa was acting unruly. About Lisa, I ain't with you.
I'm with you on that much. Nobody wants to ride in economy. When you can be first class with a drink in a glass, and these people are nice, calling you by your name, like they'd be like,
well, yes. But I really would. My one thing I wish I could tell Bronwyn is I wish you would have came in clutch with the jet and left all them.
Right, that would too.
Just wave.
And just wave.
But,
But that's okay.
I'm with Lisa.
Wait, do you?
like, probably something.
For real.
Girl, she was calling her assistant and everything. I don't blame her. I don't really get
On another flight.
I mean, I don't blame you. Nobody does.
Me on another one.
Yep.
I want my drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Next. Okay. Anyways, we agreed. Oh, have you been watching OC reunion?
I did, and I loved everything. The only thing that I dislike is.
Did you watch yesterday's?
I did with Emily. Like, Emily had no storyline.
That's the worst on the show.
This is the first time she was using all her law degree information, because I didn't like how they were coming at Katie talking about her child custody.
It's
That
not
was
business.
And then number two, I liked it. I mean, she gonna stand beside her man Ryan regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Amy Wynette is what Emily said.
That's my man. That's my
man.
That's my man. I'm gonna stand beside.
But then there's sometimes where, I mean, I kind of get the other girls too.
Concerned about her safety. You know, he got all these legal. But
she's an adult.
She is adult and she wants to sit beside him. But ma'am.
But we also look at Melania going which one? Starting by conventions.
She's not gonna be at the White House. She says she's not gonna be at the White House though. She don't like her. I bet you she voted for Harris.
I think she probably did too. Women's right, and she was all for reproductive rights.
I bet she voted for him.
She don't like that man. I remember before 2020, she didn't want to hold his hand and wanted to tumble down them stairs on the airplane. She don't like that man.
Your man's hand.
You don't.
I wonder what he has over her, or what's happening to why.
For them not to get a separation.
Oh, probably why he probably don't want to send her back to Russia and not get the unnaturalized citizenship.
Could you imagine laying up with that?
I don't want that man crawling on top of me.
I'd rather eat.
Like, could you imagine it naked, like coming? It's like a blob.
Nope. I'd rather eat something off a Survivor.
And I bet it's like
I'd rather eat that than even.
Same, because like you know the tan in bed. I wonder if it's only orange here and then it's white, or it's all
white, like all white.
So like, what are you? What? Ugh, I bet he stank.
He looked like he smells like McDonald's.
Because you know he chased. So like, and it comes upon. You know he does.
It's the way he walks.
You know the way he does. You know he got Dapper Rash cream. He got some happy honey cream up in there.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
Let's move on because we can't be talking about him.
That's right. All with the liveness. Yes, we can.
What's in the genie in the bottle?
Hey.
Genie.
Hey.
Oh, okay. That was a little bit too long of a shake, but whatever. Who was this one?
Oh, travel.
This one looks like Allegra's, huh?
No, that was actually me. I put that in because that's one of my hobbies. Passport junkie.
I love it.
You know, I want Bay to fly me out internationally, preferably.
You said Beta.
Bay.
I thought she said Beta too.
No,
I said who was her or him. It's really him, but
who is him?
Who is him?
But it's Bay.
Yeah, Bay. You know, passport junkie. Got to be first class all the way.
Yeah, or private.
Oh, private would be
That'd be
nice.
nice. Well, but you know, I'll take a commercial flight too, as long as it's first.
Yeah, I think we worked way too hard. I mean, you get your experience on flight however you want to get your experience.
Yeah.
But I would prefer my experience to be in business class because I feel like I worked hard for business class. And I want
business class or up.
Right, international, Caribbean, turquoise waters.
Yeah.
That's the type of girl I am.
Yes.
I'm a Cancer girl, gotta be in the water. Caribbean, love it.
I agree. Okay, what's your travel area? Same.
You know, I want to go to South Korea.
It's not cold.
South Korea?
For real?
Like chilly.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
they
think
get all
it's
seasons.
I don't know. I think they do get all seasons. I think South Korea does. Yeah, they do.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think they get them on.
You should not watch enough K-dramas.
You
There you
do.
go.
Yeah. So South Korea. Where else want to go? To Japan. I do want to go to Dubai. That's gonna be a long.
I want to go to.
I want to fly on Emirates
Yeah.
so bad. And I want to be first class. I want to have my own everything.
I want to do Dinty December. That is
Who?
Dinty, I think. Dinty December. It's basically when they do Afrochilla, and it's in either Nigeria or Ghana with a lot of Afro beats. I love it. Love it.
Let's go.
That is on.
Wait, when is that? Like when?
You know, it's actually in December, like that after Christmas, and then they and the New Year's.
Is it like a whole week? What, like a festival?
It's like a festival, music festival.
Oh my god.
That is on the bucket list.
We can do that.
What's yours, Bree?
Bree?
I said B, right?
Huh?
I said B.
I don't know.
I said Bree. You say B.
I know. Mine. I mean, travel. I don't know. I mean, I really want to go.
You went to Amsterdam.
And you
went to Amsterdam, but I was Delta 1.
Oh, fancy.
Delta 1. Excuse me. No. Delta 1. I had.
Airlines type of girl.
Oh no, we're Deltas. We're like Southwest as well, but I'm typically those two.
Yes, but international.
The only thing that I'll travel anytime international. My partner's probably gonna laugh at this, but is Delta 1 because he spoiled us for one flight over to do Delta 1, and what you do is we had 2 seats. There's like a whole divider right here, but you can like pop it down so you can see the other person. You have a TV, like a big ass TV. You can lay down and go to sleep. You're given a comforter and a pillow. You're given slippers and like a jacket, like a robe. There's an ice cream cart that comes around. There's cookies. There's, I mean, it was heaven. You have like a door right here. Like
I want one of these things I could just shut.
Oh, yeah, it is. Like, I felt like, I was like, do not talk to me, goodbye. I mean, they can clearly see over them, like, when they come back. But it was, you have like a whole pouch of like things. You can recline your seat, do everything. Oh, it was just wonderful. Like, Delta 1 it's great.
You see, I'm going to take a trip that long before I could be able to do that.
Yeah, it is.
And that helped because it was 8-hour flight, and then I think it was 6 hours ahead or 7 hours ahead. So that was nice, like, being able to sleep and do that. We just took a little edible and that night.
Did it help you take the edible? Did it relax you?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
I really
Yes, I went on it was a little hard to get down.
Or did you take it like when
I took it before, so that way when I got on, or by the time I got on, it was wonderful.
Really? Last time I took an edible, I told you this. I felt like 2 men were on top of me. Like I felt sunk into the bed. I felt like you could not get like. I literally felt like I could not get up. Like I felt like I had a weighted blanket plus 2 men on top of me, which like
not 2 men.
But I couldn't do it. I was just like, no. And then I put it in. I told you that. I went somewhere, but then I took one and I was like, this, I ain't feeling nothing. So then I took another one. I was just like, ooh, I felt like I was like, the bed was just sinking.
Like you was in the sunken place, but you
did not get
back.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the sunken place. Alrighty, so we have accomplished a lot of topics tonight at our handy dandy teapot.
Our little genie teapot right here.
There she goes.
There she goes. Thank you, teapot. Until next time.
Yes. Until next time, Allison, thanks for joining us on the cast.
Yes, thank you so much, Allison, for coming.
Invited me.
Enjoyed you.
I mean, click.
Yeah.
Click.
Okay now.
All right. Thanks you all for joining us for Milk Eggs.
And a whole lot of tea. We'll see you next time.